Alright, this is a basic video overview of all of our components and how they piece together. So we have the 1:1 scale for the top shell. So we will have a compartment for the Arduino, the servo motor, one H bridge, as well as a second H bridge if we decide to do that. Excuse me. The H bridge will be held in by two 3M by 5mm screws. The Arduino will be held in by pegs, and the servo motor will be held in by compression. There's also a breadboard holder back there if we decide that we need a breadboard. So let me set this up real quick. So this is the top half, this is the bottom half of the top shell. They will go in together with pegs, like so. And here's the ice cream cone topper, which will go right on the servo motor. Now, we don't have the full print of the bottom shell yet, but I will show you. Here we have our 1:2 ratio of how the bottom shell should be. So here's the top shell, all the little parts that are in there. They will connect the same way with the same pegs, so they'll just slide right in. And then the bottom shell will connect the same way. Slides right in. Here you see we have two holders, so we can have two 9-volt batteries. And at the bottom, we have 4 places for 4 servo motor, or not servo motors, 4 just motors. If we decide on doing 4 motors, I know it's still up in the air, but I think we're going to go for 2 motors. So that's just a really easy fix. What this is going to do is it's just going to go right up in here and slot perfectly for the motor to sit in. And if we do decide to do 2 motors, then I can just print the back or the front with this already on, so we can just have a shaft going straight through it. Here's the bottom shell. It's a little different, but still working out. And this is relatively how it should look. Of course, I shortened this because the 9-volt batteries don't need all that, and we're not having so many components in it. And this is the length. This is half of the length of the motor. And it needs to be long enough so it can clear this and so it doesn't expose any wires. Yeah, that's about it.